This is going to be a long ass video, and this is going to be I mean, back testing video, and this is going to be a video for 15th of March 2026. Here we go. So, am I on MNQ? Yeah. Let me just go ahead and then remove all the drawings. Let's go to Monday. Here it is. Okay, go there. All right. What do we have here? Trade up, my bias is going to be bullish because new week opening gap. I really have no idea. I really don't. I really didn't trade on Monday, by the way. And another liquidity right there. And I'm gonna mark out London low, Asian low, an internal low, and an internal high. These are the major things that we need to see. And then 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes. What do we have here? We don't have nothing. Just pump down. And there's no clear market structure shift. This can be a market structure shift, and this could be a breakup structure. We are holding this tiniest of fair value gap right here on the 15-minute time frame, and then breakup structure again inside a 15-minute fair value gap now. And this could be the target, and also this can be a target. So that those are the two things that is going to be a thing now. Oh, new thing unlocked. So if you hold control and then we can just draw a straight line. By the way, anyways, talking about I mark this 15-minute value gap now. And on top of it, as you can see, we got a 15-minute inversion. Okay, let's get it. And try that inversion again until it opens up, sweeping out an internal high. There's my ultimate confidence. So I'm gonna go sell. Where's my top loss going to be? There's my stop loss. And then target is going to be landing low. And if I do the same things, exactly same things, I won't be losing when I'm in the real market. And that's okay. Where is my break evens going to be? When price break this low close below, that's where my break even. Here it is. But right now, doesn't seems good. Okay, I'm gonna go break even now. There it is. Break even. You notice we can target the new week opening high as this 15-minute fair value gap is still holding. We got uh, don't care about the inversion. Don't care about this inversion because this 15-minute fair value gap should have to get disrespected. Probably a break of structure would have confirmed that the price is still gonna go down at least for sweeping land and low. But here, as you can see, we got an inversion. We didn't go anywhere. So reason to go break even almost got stopped out. And as you can see, we got a huge displacement and a break of structure. I mean, a huge displacement, inversion, and a fair value gap overlapping it. And then on top of it, we got another inversion, break of structure. Everything is aligned up right there. So probably my trade would be in this candle. Let's just go back a little bit. And I'm gonna go 10 contracts. Oh, this is one. 10 contracts buy, and here is going to be my 5 contract partials, and then my stops is going to be maybe somewhere around there. Once this high has been swept or even taken out, I'm gonna go break even. Break even right there. Damn, nigga, what is that? So let's take it up like this, like I'm entering my trade at this candle open. My stops are going to be below that fair value gap. And this is the first take profit, right? That's almost 1:3. There it is. Look at that. So this is a good trade, honestly, but could have avoided this. I guess I did the same thing. I don't even know. I don't even remember me trading Monday, but anyways, this is something that I would have done. This is something I should have done, and there it is. Let's start with the next day, right? Tuesday. So I'm gonna come up with still going to be London fly. I'm gonna mark for London fly. Mark this internal up here. Asian low. Nothing much. We're holding 15-minute fair value gap. Break of structure right there. London low has been swept out, so can target London high. As you can see, we got this tiny bit of no. There's no internal sweep. Could target this. Man. Anyways, fair value gap is holding. Like break of structure there. There it is. My entry there. And I'll go 5 more in. and out there. So my first five contract partial is going to be, oh, you can't take five contract partials. So that's my final draw on liquidity. London high is going to be final draw on liquidity, but I'm going to target this just to be safe. And my stops are going to be exactly below this fair value gap. And that is 1:2 risk to reward ratio. There it is. Go break. I think I can actually close 10 contracts. No. But just to be safe, probably I'm gonna keep my stops at 0.5. Probably still going up and then consolidates. I'm not even joking. Literally based off 1 minute time frame. Literally based off the same exact model. There's an inversion, and my ultimate confidence is this break of structure right there. Could have entered on this fair value gap too for a precise entry. Could have had stop loss below this. Though, so that alone reduces the stop loss really, really nice and good. So there it is, man. So uh that is it for this day. Tuesday was an amazing trade. So we came back up, came back down, trying to get off. See that? That's liquidity speed. And what is price doing? Didn't sweep that low right there. So leaving that low, actually that's probably an equal low right there. So I think I got my confluence, blah blah blah. Still going to be bullish because we swept out London high, London low, and I'm gonna mark out Asian high and then London high. Those two are going to be my take profit zones, and then I'm gonna mark out 75% of this range, which is exactly that 1 minute fair value gap right there, unfilled fair value gap. So I'm gonna mark that one too, and let's see what happens. That is right there in the corner. Boom. We got news high, data high. Data low has been swept. Damn. That is like amazing. A golden opportunity to go buy. Boom. This could have been a manipulation move for me. And I'm just gonna go buy just because market open low has been swept out. And then we're leaving our Asian highs right there. So price definitely would love to go and take that high. I'm gonna buy. Keep my stop loss below this fair value gap right here. Inversion right there. And I'm risking 1% to gain how much? 2.5%. Minus two. Break even there. Oh, before even breaking even the trade, take profits mashed. I might have probably would have ended up going for a sell over there because we got this inversion and then this has been swept out. So one reason for me not going buy means sell because Asian high is still being in touch and that has to be swept out. And we still got like multiple liquidities on top right there. So but the most reliable high would be Asian high right there. I guess my stop loss was I mean my take profit was exactly right here. I still remember the trade. Anyways, it's all good. So that's about the trade. Here we go. Boom. Nearby entry right there. Right there. We could have entered anywhere at this candle opens. Both the stops about the high and target at least this low are probably, as you can see, previous days New York open. There it is. Anyways, man. We got a break of structure right here. I'm still going to be bullish for the day just because, as you can see, price weight at a lower high and then sweeping out the lower low. And we are breaking structure, which says that confirms the market structure shift and the price is going to go up and sweep the liquidities above. Maybe probably once market opens, maybe we'd have some sort of blob, some sort of internal sweeps. Maybe I don't know. Or we have this fair value gap. We are inversing a 15-minute fair value gap right there. Another 15-minute fair value gap has been created. There is another 15-minute inversion. There another one, another market structure share. Plus, that's going to be really, really bullish. So I'm gonna target this high at probably 50% of that wick, or maybe candle close. This high right there. Everything can be a target. This could be a target, but for now, yeah, we're going to be bullish. And I'm gonna go to one more time frame. Comments you want? Um, let's keep it 9:58. What do we have here? We have this inversion, and this is exactly something that I wanted to see. See that trade trading. No, 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 no. Pushing down, price pushing down. I just want to see London low sweep, Asian low sweep, and then probably go up again. That option. There it is, fair value gap entry. Gonna go enter right there. Stop's going to be below this fair value gap. And my take profit is going to be this high, but I want to target this high. So that is 1 is to 2. Guess. Damn. There's a loss. Mm-hmm. Yep, still going down. So I'm wrong. These are the days that I want to avoid trading. How much did I make this week? So the overall accumulated profits. I only trade 3 days, bro. Okay, there it is. Tuesday and Monday I didn't take a trade. So another $1,000 probably, maybe more than that. And I don't care. Anyways. So I'm not gonna go back again because I really remember what happened on Friday. So we are sweeping out this high, and then probably we'd get an inversion right somewhere on there, and then price dumps. There it is. If the price would have come, yeah, right there. Entry stops at the high, maybe this high, but I'll go with this high, and then target London low. I literally don't have to do nothing. Just sit and do nothing. Sit and do nothing. So let's keep it that way. Stops way up here. And my take profit was London low. Boom, done. But I'll say where was my trade, right? I was probably out. This was my first trade right here. As you can see, we got this internal sweep, and there is a 1 minute inversion. Ended up taking a trade at the candle open, target that high, and my stops were really tight. Just, yep, my stops were right around there. Take profit was there. And I did overtrade on that particular day because I was I literally closed the trade a little bit earlier and not breaking trade. I took 10 trades on this day, but it's okay. Let's get it done, right? So once price came back in, and then we got this 1 minute inversion, a clean inversion, and my multiple confluence third candle sweep, and then we got a break of structure right there, and then this is a typical ICD entry, ICD silver bullet model, probably whatever. So 10:30, we got a fair value gap, break of structure, market structure shift. This is my entry, stops but the high, and my take profit was London low, but I closed it right here. So I'm not surprised. I'm not, but the way that I traded Friday was really bad, and that's one thing that I really hate about Friday trading. But end of the day, I made a lot of profits on that particular day, but uh, can't actually say what what's wrong with myself. But look at this PNL right here. 9,110 dollars. I could make 9K per week just with the $50,000 account. Just 10K risk. I mean, I didn't risk much, honestly. Every setup was an A plus setup. I have no idea. I literally don't have anything on my mind. Anything on my mind before I came here, sitting here. I never had any idea about where is the market is about to go. I literally, my brain is completely new. There it is. These are the things that I need to literally zero drawdown, probably a little bit of drawdown, and then shooting up. These are the things that I need to do, bro. These are the things. So, anyways, that was a good session. And as always, brother, if you don't believe in yourself, you will suffer. I'm telling you, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't make money, you will suffer. So that's about it. And as always, believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything's possible if you believe in God. So just keep going at it every single day. It has to be scared. The things that you do should be scared of you. So keep that in mind and keep on. And as always, I'm on. Adios.